Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I do my foundation routine. I'm actually going to be throwing in there a little brow tutorial thing too, because I cannot do my brows before my foundation. I just hate how they look. It's just not for me. So anyways, I'm going to be just showing you how I just do my foundation routine. It's going to be kind of quick because with doing it for so long, I just happened to just speed it all up. So anyways, if you guys want to see how I get it done, then just please keep on watching. First, we're gonna go in with the Professional Matte Rescue. So it looks like that. And I'm actually gonna be going into 3 different primers because that's just what I like to do. My face is already moisturized, so we're just gonna go in. And we're only using a small amount because for this you really don't need to, since it's not a very thick consistency. So that is how much we are using, and I'm just putting that all over mainly my T-zone and really working that in. Done. We're now gonna go into the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot. Don't mind how dirty it is, but that is what that looks like. And again, we are not using a ton because again, it goes a long way. But for this one, again, it's only that much. I focus this more just right here because that's mainly where I get oily, and there. So that's all I use for the T-zone part. And then for the rest of my face, I just mainly go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer Base, and it just looks like that. And again, with this, I don't need a lot, being that the center of my face is, I just use that much. And then I just put this on the outer perimeter. And then when everything is done, then I just work it all over like that. And so then today I'm going to be going with my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation. So it's like that with the foundation and concealer in one. I do use a lot of foundation just because that's what I like. I am all for full coverage, so I just end up putting just the amount that I like to use. And if you don't really care about having full coverage, then by all means you don't need to put this much. Okay, and so now I'm just going to go into with my Real Techniques beauty sponge and just pounce that all in. Go into my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and this is in Fair Neutral, and then I only put this right here, and then a little bit up there, and then I like to mix it with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, so just like that. And I go in between 10 and 20, just whatever I feel that day. But today I'm just gonna go in with 10, which is light, and then 20 is sand, if I'm correct. And just go over a tad of what I did with the Shape Tape. I don't know, I just like this combination. I just like the way it looks. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend. To set everything with my Airspun loose face powder, the translucent extra coverage. So here's that, and then here's the back. I'm just gonna tap this out, and I'm just gonna use the other end of my beauty sponge and just tap this all in. Okay, I usually go in between 4 different bronzers, just whatever I feel like. Normally I still go in with the Hoola Benefit one, but then I also have my Ofra Versatile Matte Bronzer that I like to use. That's more what it looks like. So either that one or the Rimmel Natural Bronzer, which is waterproof and stuff, so I like that one. Or the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder, looks like that. But today I think I'm gonna go into my Ofra one, and I'm gonna get my Morphe R2 brush, which is like that, and then I'm just going to bronze up my face. Bronzer so that I can contour my nose with. I'm just going in with a little bit. So I do that. And then now to contour, I usually just go into my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. So it looks like that, and obviously, yes, I do use it a lot. So I'm gonna just go into this with my crown brush. It doesn't have a really name to it, so it looks like that, and it's just very kind of flat but still fluffy at the same time. So I'm just gonna dip into that contour shade and just run that. To go over it one more time with that bronzing brush. Okay, so now for blush, I'm actually just gonna go in with my Shawny, let's see, it's kind of the F19 Slanted Contour Brush. So it looks like that. And I'm going to go in with the Pearlescent Pink Wet n Wild one, so that's what it looks like. I'm just gonna dab into it, and I love this blush because you could put a ton on your brush and not a lot transfers, so you can build it up to whatever your liking is. And I like it because it has the pink tint to it, but it also has like gold little flecks into it. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but so it kind of comes off as like a little peachy also. And I know if you guys are wondering, my eyeshadow is not blended out completely yet because I want to go over that when I do my brows, because I have to do my brows after all this, because when I do my highlight, I don't like doing my brows before the highlight because then it all gets in there and I hate it. So going back into that contour palette, I'm just picking up my e.l.f. There's no name to it, but it's a tapered brush. So anyways, I'm going into that lighter shade, and I just like to run over the highlighted parts just to soften the look and brighten it up. Okay, so that is what I do then. And for highlights, I'm gonna just go into Becca Moonstone. I would show you, but mine cracked, so it's like that. But I still like going into it. I just, you know, dip and then tap off. But anyways, I want to go in. So now I'm going to go into my brows, and I'm going to just comb through them. And my brows aren't going to look exactly the same, it's just that Spaniard brow, so just try to make do with what I can. So anyways, I'm going to go into the NYX Tame & Frame Tinted Brow Pomade, and I'm in the shade Espresso. So that is what it looks like, and I use this all the time, so it looks pretty beat up, but that is because I really like this. And I just mainly go in and mainly just outline the shape and then go over it and filling that in. This one is more of my trouble brow because I don't have a lot of hair right there, so you definitely see that line until everything is done. Sometimes you can still see it, but I can't do much about that, so I just try to make sure it is blended in as much as possible. Okay, so now that that's done, I can real quick go back over the eyeshadow. Okay guys, so for the lips, I just ended up using the J. Cat's Lipfinity matte lip in Cash Money. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. Okay guys, so that is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, just please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe down below. Again, as always, if there's anything you guys want me to recreate or do a look you guys want, just put them down in the comments below and I will definitely try to do them for you. So with all that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!